Good afternoon and welcome. Alongside Chris Ruseski, my name is Aaron Shellen, and we are live from Zimmerman Stadium at North Central College here in Naperville, where the DuPage Pistol Shrimp have a tall task in front of them as they play host to the Western Division leading Cape Catfish as the Shrimp continue their battle for playoff position here in their inaugural season. DuPage comes into today 16-14, 5.5 games behind the Catfish, and .002 percentage points ahead of the Quincy Gems for that all-important playoff spot in the West. Chris, before we get to the first pitch, let's get into today's starting lineups and starting pitchers. And on the mound for the Pistol Shrimp tonight this afternoon, is freshman Jackson Ertz. Ertz is a 6'7", 245-pound freshman out of San Jose State University. And on the season, he is 2-2 with a 5.17 ERA. He has started 4 games, pitched 24 1/3 innings, allowed just 17 hits and only 12 walks. So he does a really good job of avoiding those base runners. He also struck out a team-high 41. The bugaboo for Ertz are those wild pitches, as he has thrown 14 wild pitches this year. So it's obviously critical that he controls the ball well tonight, this afternoon, against this Cape offense that can bring it. And again, we are actually live today, Chris, from Naperville rather than Lisle, as the Pistol Shrimp are playing a home game here at Zimmerman Stadium at North Central Colleges. There's a concert being held at the Benedictine Sports Complex tonight, so we are away and home at the same time.
Yeah, it's just down the block, kind of.
Just down the street. Yeah, absolutely. Very different ballpark, though. Benedictine Sports Complex, really right on top. The stands are really right on top of the field. Not a lot of foul ground here in Naperville at North Central College. A lot of foul territory here. So something that both teams are probably going to have to get used to a little bit as the game progresses.
Yeah, but I think it'll benefit the pitchers today because you got a lot more foul ground, and you get a lot of those foul balls you can actually catch.
Yeah, a lot of those foul balls that were souvenirs in Lisle are going to be outs here in Naperville, and that could play to the advantage of the Pistol Shrimp as this Cape Catfish lineup is absolutely loaded, and we'll get into it as the batters come up. But their leadoff hitter is Andrew Stone, the right fielder, and he is basically in the top 5 in the prospect league in just about every offensive category. Kid can rake. Yeah, he's first in the prospect league in batting with that .414 batting average. He's third in OPS with an OPS of 1.186. He's third in slugging with a .690 slugging percentage. He's fourth in on-base percentage, reaching base almost half the time, and he's second in hits with those 48. So it would behoove Jackson Ertz here to do his best to keep Andrew Stone off the base paths. Ertz, the big right-hander, standing 6'7", the freshman, and here we are, first pitch, popped up to the left, and just as we say, a lot of foul ground, and Garrett Getz is there for the first put out of the game. So again, we mentioned just before the game started, that's a foul, that's a harmless foul ball in Lisle. Here, that's one out. Up next for the Cape Catfish is the shortstop, Curtis Washington Jr.
Yeah, .313 hitter. He has 15 hits. 3 of them are doubles, 1 triple, 1 homer. He's driven in 8.
Another high on-base percentage of almost .450. First offering is low for ball. First pitch was at 4:31 this afternoon. It is 88 degrees and muggy here in Naperville. 1-0 pitch is fouled off, 1-1. And there is some inclement weather in the forecast, so hopefully we can get 3 hours of baseball in here before it hits us.
Yeah. Well, maybe with the extra foul territory too, you're going to get a little quicker game.
Hopefully. bunt down the third base line, and that rolls foul, bringing the count to 1-2 on Washington.
Good idea right there.
Washington is a 6'2 freshman out of the University of Arkansas. He is a Razorback. You don't see a lot of SEC talent in the prospect league, so it's nice that they can get some kids from some of these larger schools to help promote the league.
Yeah.
The 1-2 pitch to Washington. Washington standing right on top of the plate. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and that is Ertz's first strikeout of the game and strikeout number 42 on the season for the tall right-hander. Batting third for the Catfish is third baseman Dalton Doyle.
Doyle comes in at 311, 32 hits. That's second on the team. He has 6 doubles, a triple, 8 of them leading the team over the fence. 26 RBIs.
First pitch outside, and those 8 home runs are actually third in the prospect league. So big bat in the 3-hole. Again, the top 3 or 4 hitters for this Catfish lineup are tough. So Ertz has got some work ahead of him today. 1-0 pitch is low.
Well, the Shrimp throwing, to me, they're ace. I mean, I don't know if they classify him, but I've seen him pitch a lot. I think he's their stud out of the pen.
I think that's fair. I mean, he's limiting opponents to a 185 batting average. 2-0 pitch is fouled off to the right and out of play. Yeah, he's limiting opponents to a 185 batting average. His ERA is a little high at 5.17, but that can be attributed to that wildness. He's only allowed 29 base runners in 24 innings, but those 14 wild pitches is what's hurting him. 2-1 pitch is lined out into right field. Dyke is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Catfish go 1-2-3 in the top of the first. With the score, 0-0. The Pistol Shrimp are coming up. Bottom of the first here at Zimmerman Stadium at North Central College. The DuPage Pistol Shrimp will get their first crack at Cape Catfish right-hander Tommy Springer. This is Springer's 7th start of the year. He is 3-2 with a 4.55 ERA, walking 16 and striking out 37 in 27 2/3 innings. Leading off for the Pistol Shrimp will be center fielder Dane Topple.
Yeah, coming in batting .244. He has 22 hits, 4 doubles, 10 runs driven in. Struck out 16 times by walking 15.
First pitch to Topple is high for a ball from Springer. 1-0 pitch on the outside corner called strike 1, evening the count at 1. Springer is a 6-foot freshman out of Apple Valley, Minnesota, and he attends the University of Missouri. 1-1 pitch is squibbed off to the right side by Topple, foul. 1-2. Again, for those of you who are used to watching or who have checked in on DuPage Pistol Shrimp ball games tonight, we are not at the Benedictine Sports Complex. We are at Zimmerman Stadium on the campus of North Central College, where the Shrimp are the home team. The 1-2 pitch to Topple. Almost hit him. Topple spins out of the way at that one, evening the count at 2-2. Comes 2-2 pitch to Topple. Just a bit outside, maybe a little bit high as well, bringing the count full to 3-2 on the Pistol Shrimp leadoff hitter and center fielder, Dane Topple. Off-speed pitch, swung on and missed by Topple, strike 3. Batting second, the left fielder, Garrett Navarra. And Garrett Navarra is somebody who's played quite a few different positions for the Shrimp so far this year. He's started, he's played left field, first base, DH.
And we pitched yesterday.
Left, go ahead.
He comes in at 282 with 11 hits, 2 doubles, no homers, driven in 6.
First pitch is inside, and Navarra shows a really good batting eye, walking 10 times and striking out 12, and he lines a base hit into left field, and that will be the Shrimp's first base runner of the afternoon on a line drive single to left off the bat of Garrett Navarra. Batting third for the Pistol Shrimp, the right fielder, Andrew Dyke. And Dyke is the Shrimp's leading hitter this year.
Yeah, he comes in at 340, 17 hits, two triples, not doubles, no homers, driven in 6 runs.
And he's got 12 walks against only 8 strikeouts, so a great batting eye. First pitch is high. Dyke has really kind of breathed some life into this Pistol Shrimp offense. He wasn't with the team at the very beginning of the season.
Yeah.
This is his 18th game, but he's provided some punch in the lineup. There goes Navarra on a hit and run, and the ball is grounded into right field for a base hit. Navarra takes the turn, will make it to third on a perfectly executed hit and run by the Pistol Shrimp. Navarra off with the pitch. Dyke grounded the ball to the right side into the vacated spot of the second baseman, and the Shrimp have something going here in the first inning.
Yeah, this is a nice piece of hitting inside out of the ball. Went where nobody was playing, and now you got runners at the corners and good speed at first base.
Yeah, Dyke in 17 games has got 12 stolen bases, and batting now is the designated hitter, Leo Gallegos, who is in just his 3rd game of the year for the Shrimp. First pitch is swung on and missed.
And Gallegos is 164, got his first hit yesterday.
Gallegos is 6'1", 240-pound left-handed junior out of Southwestern Christian University. That is in Oklahoma, I'm told. 0-1 pitch is called a strike, putting Gallegos in the hole. 0-2.
Takes a village to run a broadcast.
Might not be true, just I'm told it's in Oklahoma.
Springer checks Dyke at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Gallegos, and Dyke is off with the pitch. Here's the throw down to second, and Dyke is going to be out at second. Nice throw there by Jackson Campbell, the Cape catcher. You see a lot of that. They run a lot of that style of play when they have runners on first and third. A little bit surprised that Navarra didn't take off for home there.
Yeah.
1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Has to throw down to first, and the side is retired. So the Shrimp threaten but do not score, and after 1, the score is 0-0. You're watching DuPage Pistol Shrimp Baseball on Facebook Live, powered by the Illinois Media School. 1-2 now on the second baseman, Jordan. Huge pitch coming up here from the freshman Ertz. Swung on and hit out to right field. Dyke is back. That ball is over his head, off the wall. Dyke will play it on a bounce. 2 runs will score. The third runner is coming in, and the Jordan clears the bases with an opposite field double. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. The runner on third did not score. So 2 runs scored, and that will make the score 2-0 here. Catfish early count at 1-1. Again, Chris Ruseski and myself, Aaron Shellen, live from Zimmerman Stadium at North Central College in Naperville, as the Pistol Shrimp are playing host to the Cape Catfish. The 1-1 pitch is popped straight out to center field. Topple is there, makes the catch. Runners tag and advance. And the third run of the inning comes home for the Cape Catfish as Campbell drives in Barons with the sacrifice fly, and that makes the score 3-0 Cape, with Andrew Stone coming up to bat. 1-2 pitch to the Prospect League's leading hitter. It's grounded back up the middle, underneath the glove of Larson, into center field for a base hit. In comes Jordan, and that makes the score 4-0 Cape Catfish. 1-2 pitch from Ertz is called strike 3, and that will retire the side, but not before the Catfish score 4. And after an inning and a half, it is 4-0 Cape. You're watching DuPage Pistol Shrimp Baseball on Facebook Live, powered by the Illinois Media School. Pitch it on the inside, on the outside, the batter's more likely to take the ball the opposite way, and the ball's taken the opposite way again by Barons. Driven back to left field. That ball is gone. Center fielder John Barons goes the other way, hits the ball over the left fielder Garrett Navarra for a home run, and it is now 6-0 Cape.
Stepping up to the box, number always changes. Yeah. Do the kid get paid?
Full count pitch. Swung on, hit high and deep to left field. No doubter. Andrew Dyke takes that ball well over the left field wall. And the DuPage Pistol Shrimp have cut into the lead on the 2-run bomb by Andrew Dyke, making the score 6-2 Cape Catfish. That was a no-doubter, Chris. Here comes the 1-0 pitch to Gallegos. Is swung on, and that ball is hit well out to left field. Back is Hannah at the wall, and that one is gone. Gallegos goes back-to-back with Andrew Dyke, and this lead has been cut in half on 2 pitches as Gallegos goes yard as well, and the score is now 6-3.
Mike, you can't
2
look
balls,
over
2 strikes, 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and Ertz sets down the side. So after 3.5, again, Jackson Ertz can walk to the bullpen or walk to the dugout with his head held high as he limits the damage here through 4 innings. And after 3.5, the score is the Cape Catfish 6, the DuPage Pistol Shrimp 3. You're watching DuPage Pistol Shrimp Baseball on Facebook Live, powered by the Illinois Media School. In scoring position. So Hodo looking to start another rally here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds that one. A high chopper over the third baseman, Dalton, into left field for a base hit. Hodo's going to dig into second with a sliding double. Great hustle there by Jonathan Hodo. It was a high chopper over the third baseman's head, and Hodo was thinking 2 all the way. And that ball's driven right back up the middle for a base hit. Run will score. Larson down to third. He will make it. Throw back to first. Topple is back at first. The run will score. RBI single by Dane Topple. And the Shrimp inch even closer as it is now 6-2-4 with runners still on the corners.
And there's big Navarra.
Garrett Navarra 2 for 2 with a pair of singles and a run scored here. Navarra started the rally last inning with a 2-out single.
And then trotted home on the Dyke home run. There goes the runner.
Here goes the runner. Topple is safe at second. Throw into center field. Larson will score. Topple over to third, and it is now 6-5 Cape.